everyone, Dan here, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We've got Photoshop open and I've got a magic pen. Because today, I'm going to be drawing your comments. Well, actually, today, I'm going to be drawing your tweets. Because I haven't made a video yet for you guys to suggest comments. So today, it's tweets. Next time, it's comments. So I tweeted this. So what would you like me to draw in today's video? And I'm going to select a few tweets today and show you my artistic abilities with the magic pen. So let's do this. Okay, this is super random. Doc072 videos suggests a tomato wedding. That's really random, but awesome. So let's draw it. So we've got a red ready, if I hold the pen the right way around. And we're gonna do a little tomato here, or tomato, depending where you come from. Let's color this bad boy in. There we go, there's number one. And then let's make this guy a little bit bigger, because he's gonna be the groom. These are the worst circles I've ever drawn. Okay, so now we've got these. Let's do a top hat on this guy, because he's the groom. So we need a nice top hat, because obviously they don't really have like a room for a suit. Or maybe they do. There we go, top hat done. And if we go a little bit smaller, we might just be able to fit a suit in. Yes, yes, it's gonna work. Okay, let's do a tie as well. Nice. This is beautiful. And then I guess we have to do like something to make sure he looks like he's wearing a suit. Does that work? That kind of works. Let's put a little pocket on there as well. There we go. That's better. There he is. Now we need to do the bride. Now, I'm not going to do it in white. I'm going to go for light gray, just so you can see it a little bit better. And we need, what do we need? We need a veil and we need a dress. This is going to be difficult. Okay, here we go. There's the dress. There's the dress. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. That's the worst dress I have ever seen. Okay, so now we need a veil, but first I want to do the eyes and stuff. Let's grab some white. There we go. Perfect. And then, oh, this guy is kind of facing like the other way. So let's do, yeah, that's better. Oh man, that looks awesome. There we go. That's better. So now we need to do a veil on this lady right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's gonna look like she's got gray hair, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. She looks like an old lady. Oh my goodness, right. I'm gonna have to add some flowers to this because it's not looking too great right now. Let's go for pink. And let's add maybe some little flowers up here. What am I doing? I'm gonna try adding some flowers because usually a bride is holding some kind of flowers, right? And let's get it to match her nice pink headwear. There we go, that's not too bad. And then he needs one matching in his pocket as well. Beautiful. Now we need some eyes. Yeah, this is the best tomato wedding I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. So now they're going to need a big old archway because they're getting married, of course. They need an archway to do it. And then they need an aisle down the middle. And they need someone to marry them as well. So I'm going to go for a man that wishes he was a tomato. Look at him. Look how cute he is. There we go. The perfect tomato wedding. Oh, don't make me cry. Let's just add some grassy bits. And a beautiful blue sky for the perfect wedding day. The most perfect tomato wedding the world has ever seen. Look at that. Isn't that just the match made in heaven? Thank you for your suggestion. It was really weird, but super fun. Supreme Tacodile says, a baby with sunglasses dancing on a giant sandwich. Your wish is my command. Let's go for the baby's head first. Nice giant baby head. There we go. Then we want the body coming down here. And then a nice little stubbly arm. He's doing some kind of, I want him to do a dance like this. With big glasses. That should just about do it. And then we need to draw him a diaper. So that should probably do it. There we go. We've got ourselves the basis of a baby, guys. Now we need to do like giant sunglasses. And I mean giant. So we're going to go huge and then go like this. And then like this. Absolutely perfect. Then we need some cool highlights on them as well. Look at that. I love this one already. And this is going to be his dummy or pacifier, however you want to say it. Yes. Baby complete. Now we need a sandwich. Right, so I'm gonna go for a big sandwich like this instead. No, wait. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Let's forget that. Okay, a square sandwich. There we go. Kind of looks like he's riding on a magic carpet. What is that sandwich? And then we're gonna do another piece of bread like this. There we go. And it turns out I cannot draw straight lines. Right, now we've got that. Okay, that is a piece of bread. Let's just agree to disagree that that is a piece of bread. It looks, I don't even know what that looks like. It doesn't look like bread though. And then we're going to add some lettuce because why not? This is going to be a super healthy sandwich. There we go. Very nice and healthy indeed. Let's stick it around the edge as well. And then what are we going to have in the middle? Like some kind of meat, maybe? Yeah, let's go for a meat sandwich. Okay, this looks nothing like meat, but you know what? You never know what you get in your sandwiches nowadays. So this is exactly what's going to be in it. Maybe it just looks like jelly instead. It's like a lettuce and jelly sandwich. That's fine with me. Actually, that sounds pretty tasty. Yum. And then we're going to finish it off with another bit of sandwich down the bottom. There we go. Giant sandwich. Almost complete. There we go. A baby with sunglasses dancing on a giant sandwich. That's my favorite so far. Actually, I forgot something. This guy needs a sunburst in the background just because he's that cool. He needs this in the background. There we go. And then he also needs a disco ball. Why did I forget about the disco ball? What's wrong with me? I'm gonna have to put it over here because his head's way too big. So let's do a disco ball here that's attached to the ceiling. Add some sparkles to it. And there we go. Your baby dancing on a giant sandwich with sunglasses is now complete. Okay, so Mr. Ashtar would like me to draw a Mexican cheese riding a bike, shaking maracas, shouting hola. Let's do it. A Mexican cheese. What does a Mexican cheese look like? Does it just... Right, you know what? Let's just draw like a normal cheese. I'm drawing in white. Good job, buddy. That's better. So the only cheese I know how to draw is like this. And then you kind of curve it around. And then like that. There you go. There's a cheese. But we need to make him Mexican. Just needs a little bit of yellow up in there. And then we can turn him into a Mexican cheese. That yellow is kind of hurting my eyes. Right, let's Mexicanify this guy. So we are going to add a sombrero. It's going to go around like this. And then up like this. It's gonna get cut off a little bit and kind of look like a little bit of a cowboy hat. But that's fine, don't worry. You know what? I can't even remember what a sombrero looks like. That's really, really bad. Does that look like a sombrero? I don't think so. I don't think so. It kind of looks like a Cheez-It with a bit of red on it. Now we need some eyes. There we go. Let's just add the pupils in there as well. He's gonna be some crazy Mexican cheese because he's riding a bike and maracas and stuff. But what he also needs is a mustache. Oh, yeah. Looking good, Mr. Cheese. Looking good. And then a little bit of a mouth underneath because he's going to be shouting. So what we need to draw now is a bike. Now, I got to try and make this guy ride a bike. So let's go for some handlebars. Let's just do a stick bike because I'm not very good at drawing bikes. And then we're going to go for a wheel like this. And then the other wheel comes along like this. This is the most perfect bike you've ever seen, right? Right? Now, if we cheat a little bit and move it up, he's kind of going to get his mustache covered. But there you go. He's kind of sitting on it. And then we need to add his legs as well. So how are we even going to do that? Okay, I think that looks like a leg. I'm not too sure. But now he needs arms and he's going to be holding some maracas. So he's got one arm there and then one arm holding him up like this. This is the dumbest cheese ever. I haven't even finished the bike yet. I need to add like little spokey spokes. So like this and then there we go. Bikes are really hard to draw. And now we need some maracas. So let's just do a stick for this bit and then we'll do the circle bit as well. There we go. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. And then we can do them the same color as the hat. Oh man, I'm actually looking forward to this being finished. And the last little red bits. Yeah, I could draw maracas. Now he just needs one more thing, which is the hola, and then a background as well. I don't even know where to fit this in. Let's go hola. There we go. Very nice indeed. Then we need a speech bubble as well. Nice. This Mexican cheese looks super Mexican now. I'm gonna draw him on like a sandy road. So let's just do a basic background real quick. There we go. Sandy road through the Mexican wasteland desert thing. There we go. And he's off delivering cheese to the hungry inhabitants of Mexico. There we go. A nice bright blue sky because I think Mexico's hot. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm pretty sure it is, which means we're gonna have to add a big bright orange sun as well. So let's grab ourselves an orange and here we go. The sun in the distance. Very nice indeed. There we go! A Mexican cheese shouting hola, riding a bike, and shaking maracas. Yes! So there you go, guys. That is the very first Draw Your Tweets videos. Now, the next ones, if you would like to see them, are going to be Draw Your Comments, which are going to be taken from the comments of this video. So if you want a chance to appear in my next video and draw what you want me to draw, then leave your comment of what you would like me to draw in the comment section of this video. But apart from that, if you would like to see some more Draw Your Comments, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, if this happens to be the first video you've seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! Press start. Hey everyone, Dan here, and welcome back to another video where today, who drew this? Who drew that? No, but really, we are back inside Photoshop because today we're going to be drawing your comments. Last week we did drawing your tweets because I hadn't made a video about this yet, but I had 111,000 comments to pick, and I've picked just 3 to draw today. So let's do this. First things first, let's just get this out the way. Jeez, I really don't know what happened here. So the first comment, which was one of the most liked ones, was from MangleFox70, who said, do a pug riding a swimming horse on the moon. It's gonna be difficult, but let's go. A pug riding a swimming horse on the moon. First, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fill all this black and then add the planets from there. Okay, let's draw a moon. So it needs to be a pug riding a swimming horse. Why is the horse swimming on the moon? Is there water on the moon? I don't even know. But anyway, let's make a big circle thing. Let's go for maybe this size. What am I doing? That's better. Okay, let's color in this moon and then we'll get this horse on the go. Okay, there's our moon. Actually, we need to add some water to it. So let's grab ourselves a nice blue color and draw some water, I guess. Actually, I've got a good idea. So the idea of this is that it's going to be a crater with water inside it. So we've got a big crater here. I'm going to do a smaller one down here because the moon has like little knobble things on it, I guess, which hold, I don't even know what they hold. I'm just guessing here. There we go. Craters all over the moon. And now we're going to fill that with water, just like this. And then we can start drawing our horse in. Perfect. So that's gonna be the front feet of the horse. I've just zoomed in a little bit to kind of help me out. And then we've got the neck. And then he's gonna be up like this. There we go. And there's an ear. Oh, geez, this looks awful. Oh, no, this is so bad. What is that? It's gonna be a majestic white horse because if you're gonna have a horse that swims on the moon, then it needs to be super majestic. Mind you, we could color it in orange and it would still look majestic because it is on the moon. But first, we are gonna go ahead and add an eye to it, and I guess we could add like a muzzle as well. So let's try that, shall we? Eye, and then like a muzzle as well. Oh, and if that wasn't hard enough, I now have to draw a pug sitting on this horse. So let's do a stubby little leg, and then we're gonna do a fat little body, and then its arm is gonna be like, yes, I'm riding a horse that's swimming on the moon. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I need to do a stubby little head somehow. Let's try it like this. Oh, no. Okay, I think it's become very apparent that I can't draw a pug. So, let's do it this way. Yes. So, we're going to add this guy in. And then we're going to draw a body onto him. Oh, this is going to be majestic. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Seriously, look how happy he is. Guys, you know what? I don't think this is too bad at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add something to him because I don't want you guys to feel cheated because I cheated. So let's add a top hat to him because why not? Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, I'm going to have to choose a different hat. There we go. That's better. So he's got a baseball hat on and he is riding a horse on the moon. Let's zoom out and see what it looks like. Oh, geez. Let's also add some stars and stuff. There we go. Very nice indeed. So there you go. There's your swimming horse on the moon with a pug riding it. I think this is the worst one yet, but let's move on to the next suggestion, which just so happens to be from Edra Ninja. It says, draw Steve on the toilet. There were actually a lot of suggestions for things to be drawn sitting on the toilet. You guys are very, very weird. So first off, I'm gonna need to draw a toilet. Actually, you know what? This could be a running theme. We could have like one real object and then we could draw on top of it. I think that's gonna look cool. So now we have our toilet. We now need to draw Steve. So I'm not gonna draw him too blocky because I can't. So let's go ahead and draw. Let's draw his head first because I kind of want to make that nice and big. Wow. I've drawn off the canvas. There we go. That's better. So a nice big head because I want to get a decent facial expression on him here. And then we need a big cube-like structure as well. Very nice indeed. There we go. There's Steve's head. And we also need his arms. So one arm's going to be like this, flailing around. Let's do his body as well. But he does need to be sitting on the toilet, so... Oh, geez. A lot like that. That's not actually too bad. And then we can bring his arm up just like this. There we go. This is coming together. I don't like this arm, though. Let's just fix that, shall we? There we go. That's a lot better. Nice. Okay, so now we need to do his legs. So we need his legs going like this. There's one. And there's another this way. What am I drawing? Now we need some color. So, ooh, how am I going to do this? I'm going to cut it like here. Yeah, and color this in the classic Steve blue shirt. It's not exactly the right color, but you know what? It will do, and it would help if I could color within the lines as well. A nice skin color as well. Now, where does his hair come down to? Like about here? That's what it's gonna happen in this picture. I need to do the legs. What color legs does he have? I've completely forgotten. It's kind of like this color. So it's like a really deep blue, but we need to leave some room for his shoes. Actually, how can he be on the toilet when he's wearing trousers? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's Steve. He could do what he wants. My coloring in is awful today, guys. Wow. Yeah, that's cleaned up a little bit. So now we need to add some hair to this beautiful, beautiful original Minecraft character. Maybe we could do something with Alex in another episode. If we carry on coloring in his little brown hairs. And then we need to put him on the front somehow because he's not bold at the front. Can you imagine? Steve with a haircut like that. Let's try it maybe like this. I don't think that looks right, but it's gonna have to do. Color in his arms. You know what? This could look worse. This could look worse. I thought it was gonna look worse, but for now, it's actually looking okay. And then we're gonna do the all-important facial expression. Here we go. So we're gonna go for a big old mouth because he's hurting. He's hurting right now. And we're also gonna do massive eyes just like this. Or, you know what? Let's do two sets of eyes because I want to do this one. And then I want to do like the eyes that kind of go like this. You know what I mean? Them kind of eyes. So I'm going to do two sets of eyes and see how they work. But this looks good so far. And then we want to do a tongue like this. And then his eyes, I guess, will be super big. And then I'm going to do them kind of crossed as well. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I've forgotten to give him teeth, but I can give him teeth in a second. So let's just color in the main mouth part. And then we'll give him a nice... Oh, jeez. I can't believe how this looks. This has actually turned out to be one of my favorites of this episode so far. But let's see if we can beat it with the third one. First off, though, we need to grab a pink. And then we're going to make the tongue as well. Come on, color in the tongue. Color in the tongue. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. That is what I'm talking about. And then we need to do the eyes. And then we're going to interchange the eyes as well to see which one is the best. Yes. This one is good. This one is really good. Oh, man, look at that. Steve on the toilet. What is going on? You know what? We need to add one of these to the toilet, and then it kind of fits in. Look at that. Yes, it's perfect. But now we need to do the other eyes. How can I do that real quick? Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to do some big blocky eyebrows like this. There we go. He is aggressive, and we also need to do like a little background so he is looking like he's in the toilet. So let's go for a big line across the back. Let's add a window in here. And then I want to add like some shading and stuff because I think this one could be one of my favorites so far in the series. You never know. Let's add a cross here for the window. We need to add some toilet paper too. There we go. I think the toilet paper might actually look better than the actual drawing. There we go. There's the toilet paper. So let me color this in, add some extra effects, and then we'll be done. Masterpiece. Okay, this without a doubt could be one of my favorites so far. Let's just add some highlights to here. And then one last touch. Actually, two. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. So I want to add some tiles to the floor. So we got like this little cross thing going on. No. Let me. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. And then like that. And then we need to add one last effect. And we're gonna need a deep, dark green because Steve is a stinker. There we go, Steve. Just control yourself, buddy. There we go. That's gotta be my favorite one so far. Steve sitting on the toilet. You're welcome. And finally, we have one from Dan A who says, a waffle eating a pancake. Let's do this. Right, let's go for... I'm gonna try it this way. So this right here is a table, and then the waffle is gonna sit here, and then the pancake's gonna be here. Actually, I need to make that a bit bigger. So let's go like this. There we go, that's better. And then we need a plate, which the pancake is gonna be on. Nice, and then we're gonna grab a knife and a fork real quick. Just a basic one, And then we need to add the waffle. First, we need to add a little bit of color so that the waffle is hidden behind the table. Oh, my coloring is so awful today. All right, nice, perfect. So a waffle. Oh, how am I supposed to draw a waffle, by the way? Oh, actually, I don't know how I'm gonna draw this. Let's do a big square. We're gonna do a square waffle. And he's gonna kind of look like SpongeBob SquarePants, but with... Oh, geez. No, I don't think this is gonna look good, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna keep it anyway. I have no redos. It's all good. So let's add these bits. And then hopefully it looks like a waffle afterwards. It's already really uneven. Oh, no. I apologize for this in advance. That is apparently a waffle. It's not really a waffle though, is it? But let's go with it. Let's do a big evil eye line. There we go. Big evil eyes. And then he's got his eyes like this. Look at him. So evil. So evil. And then we've got a big old mouth as well, ready to munch up the poor little pancake. What color is a waffle? Is it this color? Let me show you guys. Is it this color? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually a really tasty color. There's a lot of good foods that are this color. Let me tell you that right now. Now we add the second layer of color. This is a very evil looking waffle. It kind of looks like a thwomp from Mario. Doesn't necessarily look like a waffle, but let's grab a nice deep red for the mouth as well. That bit in the middle is like, you know when you look in your mouth? And you got that dangly bit at the bottom. That's what that is supposed to be. I don't really know if it looks like one, but now you know what it looks like. And them evil gnashers as well. There we go. Okay, the waffle is pretty much done. Now we need to do a pancake. The pancake shouldn't be too bad at all because it's just a circle, but drawing a circle is actually pretty hard. Right. Let's do this. Now, the key to this guy is not only getting the circle right, but also the facial expression. I've messed up the circle. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. You know what? Not all pancakes are perfectly round, so I think we've got this. So we're going to do our guy with big round eyes because we want him to look cute. And he is going to be so stressed out that he's about to be eaten. So I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this mouth. I'm going to do it like that. And then like that. Yeah, he looks pretty scared. The irony is, I think these guys are actually the same color, so they should be brothers. They shouldn't be eating each other. Oh, this is I actually feel sorry for this little pancake now. You know what? I actually think I can do a better job on the mouth. So let's quickly rub this out. There we go. Ignore that red and stuff. Ignore it. Ignore it. And we're gonna do like a shocked face. Look at this. Look how shocked he is. He's like, no, don't eat me, please. And that is a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Don't eat me, Mr. Waffle, please. And there you go. A waffle eating a pancake or getting ready to chow down on one. Let me just add in a background and some details, and then we're done here. And finally, we need an evil laugh. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. And that's is a waffle eating a pancake. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Draw Your Comments. If you want to see another episode of this, then please leave a big fat thumbs up. And I'm gonna need your suggestions as well, so please do leave those in the comment section down below. And let's see if we can beat last time's total of 110,000 comments. That's insane. And also, if you see a comment that you really like and would like to see drawn, then please do give it a thumbs up, because that means I can find it easier. Today was fun, and I think my favorite was definitely this bad boy. So again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if this happens to be the first video you see by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily gameplay videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! Dan here, and welcome back to another video where today we're back with the magic pen because we are going to be drawing some more of your comments. I've got 3 really awesome ones today, so let's get to it. Now, the first one is from Music and says, draw a hamster in a rocket eating donuts. Let's go. Okay, so the hamster is going to need a pretty big mouth because he's going to be fitting in some really nice donuts. He's going to have 2 big buck teeth like that, and that's a good start for a hamster. 2 big beady eyes as well, and then we need like some ears going on, and then we also need to make it so that he's inside a rocket as well. Give him a little bit of spiky hair too, and there is the start of our hamster. He doesn't have a nose, but that's fine. Okay, let's just do the body. So he's gonna be holding a big old donut in his hand there. And then the other one's gonna be behind his back because he's just preparing himself. He's preparing himself to eat this donut. And then we've got his big round body down here because he eats donuts all day. He's a fat boy. There we go. So there is our hamster. He needs to be inside a rocket though. So that's gonna be pretty interesting on how to draw. Oh, I forgot his belly. He almost, if he didn't have the head, he might even look like a penguin. But first, we must add some color. Now, I think this is a pretty good color for a hamster. It kind of looks a little bit, I don't know, like coffee, I guess. But I used to have a hamster this color. Rest in peace, Fudge. Rest in peace. There we go. Perfectly coffee-colored hamster. Now, if we select another color, we're going to go for a darker belly. Usually, I would do a lighter belly, but I think this one will look better darker. There we go. Nice. This is actually going together really well. Ta-da! So now what we need is a donut. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of what I did last time, which was grab some pictures from Google Images because it's really cool to be able to incorporate the real-life stuff with the cartoon. So we need to pick the perfect donut for this guy. That is a lot of donuts. This is making me hungry. Okay, which one should we pick? I think a nice pink one like this one. Yes. So all we need to do is add one of these, and then it looks like we've drawn it, but really We stole it from Google. Okay, so the only problem with this hamster now is that he needs to be on a spaceship or a rocket. So we need a big background for him just like this. And we also need, I'm going to do a giant window and see if we can do like some space behind him. I think that'll look awesome. It looks like we have a little bit of an eye problem here. So let's color this in white. And then we need to do his mouth as well. And then after we've got more of the background in, this one is pretty much done. I'd say this is fairly successful for the first one, considering last time I'm fairly sure we failed quite badly. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some little bits to here. It's kind of like a submarine window, but just pretend it's on a rocket. It's definitely on a rocket because we're gonna be seeing space and Earth from the window anyway. Okay, so that was supposed to be a control panel, but I'm gonna fix that in a second. First off, we need to go ahead and draw... No, I want to draw the Earth. There we go. That's better. Tiny little Earth. Let's make it a little bit more circle. That's not a circle. That'll do. And then some tiny little countries. And we're almost done. We're actually almost done for our super cute hamster eating a giant... Well, I've added a giant pink donut, and I think it looks fabulous, right? Let's add some more land. There we go. Perfectly accurate. Oh, some stars might look good here as well. Oh, that's not a star. That's a very odd looking star. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is turning out pretty well. Now we just need a little bit of the old finishing touches, just a little bit of shading, and then our little hamster who doesn't actually... Oh, I should have done him in a space helmet. That would have been awesome. Oh, well, it's fine. He's still on a rocket. While he's on the rocket, he's okay, but when he gets off the rocket, he's going to need a space helmet, isn't he? And I also forgot his cute little pink ears. There we go. I also added some binary code over here, which you can see, and there you go. There is your hamster in a rocket eating donuts. I hope you like it. Okay, this next one is going to be really, really fun. It's from Quentin Schulk. I think that's your name. A giant potato destroying the city. So let's go and grab a city and then we'll do a potato destroying it. There we go. That's the stuff. I think this might actually be Sydney. So sorry, Sydney. A giant potato is about to destroy you. Speaking of giant potatoes, which potato looks evil? Apart from this one. Sorry, Mr. Potato, you are deemed as an evil-looking one. So we're going to go for a giant potato right here. There he is. And he's going to be destroying this city. Let's get to work. Okay, the first thing we're going to need is some real evil eyes. Now, I did these eyes in the previous video, but... look how evil they look, especially on a potato. My goodness. So we're going to fill these guys in white. Actually, the one we used these eyes on last time was the waffle and the pancake. I can't remember which one was evil, though. There we go. We also need a pretty crazy looking mouth. So let's go for one that's like ginormous. We need a big mouth on this guy. There we go. Kind of looks like the Joker at the minute. There we go. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's the mouth that we need. We also need teeth. And I might even let him breathe fire as well because this potato is ready to destroy. Here we go. Let's grab some teeth up in here. Oh, yes. Pointiest teeth you've ever seen on a potato anyway. There we go. Nice. And the bottom layer as well. And I'm not going to lie to you. This is looking pretty terrifying. We also need to add some evil eyes in here. Now, I'm going to go for big eyes like this. Yes. Oh, man. This, I always say this, but I think this might be my favorite one so far. Now, do I give him these kawaii sparkles in his eyes just to remind us that he's really an innocent potato? Yeah, I think that looks good. And we also need some mad eyebrows as well. Look at that. And I've just come up with the greatest idea ever. Let me just do some cutting and stuff. So what we can actually do is grab this building and kind of chop it up like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the potato's hand to make it look like he's ripped a building from its rafters. It's gonna be insane. Watch this. Just cut this, paste this, and there you go. We've got a piece of building ready to be chopped up by this potato. And if you still don't quite get what I mean, what I can do is, let me think how this goes. Put a big thumb here. Actually, that might be a bit too big. Let's make that a little bit smaller. So, thumb here. and then hand here. And then if we fill that in with a potato kind of color, I pulled this color straight from the potato, so it might be a little bit dark, but hey, we know it's a potato. It's all good. Everyone's seen potato arms before. But look, it looks like he's grabbing it like this. And I will also be the first one to admit that I am having way too much fun with this. There we go. His arms are ready to go. And now we need another arm to come up here. And then make a big old fist. This potato is so angry. Oh my goodness. Now, something else that's pretty cool that we can do is we could make it so that there's little bits of buildings on fire. So let's make this all on fire. Change that to a yellow or an orange. Let's do orange first. And then we've got this bit here. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. And that completes the fire. Awesome. Right, let's put a few more fires up in here because this guy's gone absolutely crazy. Let's do a big old fire right down here, right where his feet would have been. But we can't see his feet because he is too giant of a patati. I just thought of something else awesome that we can do. What we can do is make this kind of like 50% opacity, and then we can add some smoke. Oh, geez. This, guys, you're witnessing the creation of a masterpiece right now. There we go. I put another fire down here so we can get some smoke like going all the way up. Oh my goodness. Look at this potato. He's so mean. Okay, let's add in some sky and see if this looks a lot better. There we go. Yes, that's going to make it look a lot like a full-on picture. Then I'll maybe add in some planes and stuff to try and take him down. I think I'll do that, but not very, very detailed ones. But let's just add some finishing touches. Then this one, which is easily going to be my favorite, is complete. You know what? I don't think that needs anything else. I was going to add in some more stuff, but I really don't think it needs it. This is perfect. My final thing I'm going to do is add in a couple little very basic birds who are flocking away from the fires and stuff because they're scared of this potato. I mean, I would be. Look how crazy that is. Quentin, thank you so much for your suggestion. This is my favorite so far. Oh, man. And our final comment comes from Marine YT. Draw a banana and make it as a plane. Now, in his comment, he said that I can use a real banana from Google. So let's see if we can find the perfect banana to become a plane. What is this? What is that cat doing? A cat in a monkey costume eating a banana. Okay, guys, our banana has been chosen. It is this beauty right here. Now, how are we going to make this into a plane? I guess what we can do is kind of manipulate it a little bit, but I don't really want to change it too much because I need to make it into a plane. It's a banana after all. The banana has been chosen. It's prepped. It's ready to go. So let's carry this on. We're going to need some wings because this is a plane. Oh, geez. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to make this into a plane. There we go. So the wing is going to go on like this. And then we need another one behind it. Otherwise, it just ain't gonna fly properly. So let's make this one like this. Perfect. Okay. This is going well. We also need a lot of windows. So we need the cockpit as well. The cockpit goes here. There we go. There it is. This plane is going to be absolutely terrible at flying because it's curved. And we also need some windows all the way along. So let's draw those on. Perfect. Now, what else does a plane have? I guess we're going to have to make these wings yellow. So let's grab a yellow from here and color these wings in. Okay, what we need now is a pilot. So what I'm gonna do is boom, we have grabbed our very own pilot. Look at his face. Why are you so suspicious? But to be honest, someone who flies a plane like this is definitely gonna be looking super suspicious. So we're gonna put his head there, and then we need to draw him a body. Now, I'm gonna draw him a body that means that he is freaking out because he can't control the banana plane. There we go. And then we're gonna add something else cool too. This guy is insane. He's driving or flying? He's flying a banana plane. He's got to be cray. There you go. He has no control over this plane whatsoever. Then we just need to fill the windows in, give them a little bit of a tint. I'm not going to fill it with passengers because that would take absolutely ages. But what we also need to do is add a sky. And then we're pretty much done with the crazy banana plane. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom! We have a plane that is flying and is created out of a banana. Oh my goodness, that actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. So I hope you enjoyed that. Marine YT, thank you so much for your suggestion. So first up, we had the hamster in space, which is this one. And then we had my favorite, the crazy potato destroying a city. And then finally, we also had the crazy banana plane. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want your chance to have your comment featured and drawn in the next video, then please do leave your suggestion for what I should draw in the comments section down below. This is probably one of my favorite series at the minute, so I really hope you get involved and get me to draw something super, super weird. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, if this happens to be the first video you have seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily gameplay videos. Apart from that, thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Press start. Hey everyone, Dan here and welcome back to another video where today we are back inside Photoshop with the magic pen because today we're going to be drawing more of your comments. Now I picked 3 awesome ones from the previous video, so let's get to the first one, which just so happens to be from Slime and Diamonds Gaming, and it says draw a dinosaur sucking a milkshake through his nostrils. Through his nose? Ew. Okay, so we're gonna dive straight in here and we're gonna start off with a mouth. Now I think I'm gonna try and do an open mouth. So if we go like this, then do a line across the middle and then do this, it should look not just like a toilet seat, but a mouth of a dinosaur, and you'll see why in a bit. So we bring the head round like this. There we go, that's the stuff. That's the stuff, and then we bring the body round like this. I don't know what kind of dinosaur this is, but it's gonna be a cool one. There we go. We have a body. Now I'm gonna do a bit of an eye bit here. So there's the eye, and the nostrils are gonna have to be like up here. So there's one there and one there. You know what? That's not too bad. So I've added a pupil in there, and now we need to do the milkshake. So we just need a glass, and this glass is gonna be one of the biggest milkshakes you've ever seen. Because if that's a dinosaur, then this is an absolutely massive glass. And we're gonna have to do some kind of silly straw to get it in his nostril. So if we go like this, and then put a little loop in it as well. There we go. And then if we do this bit as well, we can make it into a real cool, crazy straw that he is sucking the milkshake out of the glass with his nostril. You strange, strange people. Now that I've made that neater, it looks really, really weird. And I kind of like how the dinosaur doesn't have any teeth whatsoever. So we're going to keep that like that. So what I'm going to add now are some kind of like, I don't even know what these are called, but Stegosaurus have them, and I think our little TDM dinosaur should have them as well. So there you go. Our dinosaur is done, but now we need to color him. And I bet most of you thought I was going to do green, didn't you? Nope, I'm going for orange. I mean, why not? It's an orange dinosaur drinking milkshake through its nose. It can be whatever color it likes. There we go. Nice and orange. Now we're gonna add a few little, we're gonna go for like some brighter spots on him because he's a dinosaur. He can be whichever color he likes with whatever pattern he likes. And then we're gonna put some spots here as well. So he's kind of like a mix between a diplodocus and a giraffe. Perfect. Now all we need is some red to finish off the mouth. And there you go. The dinosaur is pretty much done. Now, most of you will be wondering where on earth the milkshake is. Well, that's what we're going to do right now. It's going to be kind of tricky because I need to make it so that the milkshake is in here. And of course, he's going to be drinking I think he's going to be going for a nice strawberry milkshake. So we also need to put this crazy straw into here. There we go. Nice. And then if we get rid of this line here, just like this, we have ourselves a silly straw going into some kind of milkshake. Perfect. Guys, I don't know if you'll agree with me, but I think this is the perfect milkshake color. Whenever I think of a milkshake, I think of this color. Now, little spoiler, I don't actually like strawberry milkshake. If I have a milkshake, strawberry is not the flavor I choose. It's chocolate. But this is a perfect milkshake color, and we're gonna use it. And this guy is drinking it through his nose. And I think this color right here will be perfect for the straw. Now, I'll have to overwrite those things in a minute. Look at that. That looks so weird. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. We can have like little stripes on the straw. Ah, yes, mistakes can turn into masterpieces sometimes. So if we take that idea, what we can do is kind of do like stripes down it like this. Could look quite cool, and I'll neaten it up in a second. But if we do these stripes, it's gonna look super duper awesome. Then all we need to do is this real quick. Watch the magic. You ready? Boom. And the stripes are contained within the straw. Awesome. Now, there's one thing that we can do to improve this, because he's a dinosaur. Dinosaurs don't live around here anymore. So what we're gonna do is grab ourselves a dinosaur background with an awesome volcano. Yes. Oh man, that looks so good. And I think our dinosaur is almost complete. Let me just do some finishing touches and then we're done. And there you go. There is your dinosaur drinking milkshake through a straw in its nose. How weird. But anyway, Slime and Diamonds Gaming, thank you for your suggestion. On to the next one. And this one comes in from Joseph Morris and says, a unicorn doing your job, filming a Minecraft video. So we're gonna do a unicorn YouTuber. This is gonna be cool. So what we're gonna need first is a unicorn head. That is so creepy. Oh my goodness. So we are going to make this into a position so that he can record some Minecraft videos. There we go. So now we need an outfit for him, and I think we're gonna do him in a suit. I don't know why, I just get that kind of vibe from him. I think we should put him in a suit. We need a smaller brush than that. Actually, let's make him into one of those blob people that I like to draw. There we go. Look at that. That looks perfect. So then we're gonna do a leg down here. So he's gonna be standing up filming his YouTube video. We also need some screens, a camera, maybe a green screen behind him, and something that he's recording. Actually, you said Minecraft, so we need to do him recording Minecraft as well. So let's draw some computers and stuff. So let's just go with a big monitor like this, because he's doing pretty well on YouTube. He can afford himself a nice big monitor, and then we're gonna put a little trim around the edge. There we go, and then we'll put a little stand on it too. Nice. Okay, and then he's gonna need a desk, because otherwise all the stuff is gonna fall off it. Now, I'll fix the colors in a second. It might look a little bit weird for now when we do this and then add in a couple legs like that, and then like that. It should make a lot more sense. There we go. Looking good. Right, let's color that in so it doesn't look as confusing. There we go. He's got his desk. He's got his monitor. Now, I'm going to do something pretty cool. I'm going to screen grab my actual desktop. This is my actual desktop. I know there's loads and loads of icons on it, but we're gonna place this. Where should we place it? We want to place it here, and if we adjust the layers, we should... Yeah, there you go. I've given him my actual desktop. How awesome is that? And he's got Minecraft on it, ready to record. So now he needs to be doing something because he's got no arms. He's also somehow got a computer screen, but no computer whatsoever. So let's go ahead and grab a computer real quick. I'm not sure how to do this. Just like that, and then a couple dots, and then that. Look at that face. It kind of looks like a face. So we've got the computer. We also need a mouse to go in here. So let's put a mouse there because he's right. Well, it doesn't really matter what kind of hand he uses. There we go. Oh, hoof. It's going to be a hoof. And he also needs a keyboard, but I'm going to have to fit in a very, very slim one. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? What is that? I think I'm going to have to put it in here instead. So let's put the keyboard there. And it'll work, don't worry. And then we'll just put little keys in there somehow. Nice, nice, nice. That's probably the worst keyboard I've ever seen, but it'll work. It'll be fine. There we go. Computer all in working order, even though his keyboard is all the way to left, but we'll ignore that for now. So we need to give him an actual room now because he needs to display some of the stuff that he's earned from being an absolutely awesome YouTuber. So let's give him a floor just like this. I like this color, and I think, oh no, watch out, guys, watch out. No, we've got ourselves a blue unicorn. I forgot to fill him in. Oh dear. What is going on? So as I mentioned, this guy is a pretty good YouTuber, so he has earned himself a silver play button. So let's put that on his wall real quick. We're gonna place this over here. I know it's backwards, but it's fine. There we go. There's his silver one, but he's one step better than that. He's got the almighty, that's right, the gold play button. Now we need to make this massive. There we go. Oh geez, look at this YouTuber. He is fantastic. Now if we add a little bit of this, there we go. It matches. Awesome. So now he needs some arms. We've somehow forgotten to give him arms still. Let's do one going up like this, and then a little hoofy kind of hand thing. And then he's cheering because he's literally just gotten his golden play button in the post. And you know what, guys? We've actually forgotten to give him a very, very important piece of YouTuber gear. A camera, because otherwise, how is he supposed to show his beautiful face to the world? So, I've gone out and bought him this bad boy just for him. As a reward for reaching 1 million subscribers, I got him a camera. And he's also going to need himself a tripod. So let's bring that down like that and out a little bit. There we go. That's a tripod, guys. That's a legitimate tripod. There you go. And our YouTuber unicorn is born. He's got 1 million subscribers at least. He's recording Minecraft, and I've given him a brand new camera. So there you go. That is it complete. Let me just add some finishing touches, actually. And there you have it. Your new favorite YouTuber in the world is born. Thank you so much, Joseph, for your suggestion. And on to the final one for today, which comes in from Sophie Collins, who says to draw an octopus with a cold in bed. So we're gonna need an octopus. Bam. There we go. Now, obviously, this octopus doesn't look too sick, does he? He's perfectly healthy, orange, and looking beautiful. But we're gonna give him some big eyes, just like this. And he is gonna look so ill, it's unreal. So if we give him some big black eyes, just like this, we can make him look super cute and make us feel very, very sorry for him. All we need to add is a little bit of kawaii. There we go. And a little bit here as well. It's very, very hard to draw small on this. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks fine. And he also needs like an upturned mouth because, you know, he's a very, very sad little octopus. There we go. And we're also going to give him a thermometer to check his temperature. There we go, poorly little squid. Now, what I think we should also add is like some blue lines. Now, I've seen this used in like anime and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw it because I'm just terrible. But if we add some like blue underneath the eyes, he's gonna look a little bit sad. And if we put it below the thermometer, there we go. That actually looks really cute. Oh, I feel really sorry for him. Now, because he's in bed and feeling a little bit sick, I'm gonna try and give him a bobble hat because he's trying to keep warm. He's wrapped up in bed. Well, he will be in a second. And I'm gonna give him a bobble hat. There we go. Awesome. It should also be red because it'll kind of match him, and he's all about matching. Even when he looks ill, he always wants to look awesome. There you go. We've got a perfectly, well, I was gonna say a perfectly good squid, but he's not feeling too well, is he? So we're gonna put him inside a big cozy bed. Let's put the back bit. What is the back bit of a bed even called? I have no idea. And then we're gonna put, how do you draw a bed? Like this. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we put like a big post here. Then I'll neaten up the lines in a sec. This is a giant bed, especially for an octopus. Okay, that'll do for now because we're not too good at drawing beds, as I found out today. So what we're gonna do now is like a bed sheet, but we don't want to cover all of him because he's an awesome looking squid. So let's go ahead and put like a rolled up bit here. And then bring that around like this. There we go. And then add the rest of it down to here. There we go. Looking very snug, Mr. Squids. And after we add some color in here, it will look absolutely perfect. And if we finish up the beds here, he will be very, very close to being complete. Oh, he is so cute. All tucked up in bed. Oh no, we've forgotten like a pillow or something. I need to fix that. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a bit more comfy now, Mr. Squid, isn't it? Very, Very nice indeed. Let me just get that bit there. And there he is, all snug and ready to go. Now we just need to do a background. And then I think we're pretty much done with this poorly squid. Now, one thing I am gonna add is a window to the outside world. Now, I imagine him living in like a kind of a SpongeBob community. So I'm gonna give him almost a submarine style window where he's gonna be seeing the ocean outside and he's gonna be so sad. Oh, why did I make myself feel so bad? And there we go, the outside is done. He wants to be swimming with the kelp and stuff. But anyway, there we go. There is your octopus in bed. Let me just add a couple finishing touches and then we're done. And there you go, it is complete. So Sophie, thank you so much for your suggestion. This is one of my favorites, the potato from the last video. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll put that in the description below. That one's my favorite so far, but this is a very close second. But apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a big fat thumbs up. That would be awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying this series as much as I am because it's really, really fun. And also, you guys need to leave your comments in the comment section down below to have your chance for your comment to be featured in the next video, and I might just draw it. So leave those suggestions in the comment section down below, and I will look forward to reading them next week. Apart from that, thank you again so much for watching. If this happens to be the first video you've seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily gameplay videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!
Press start. Press start.
Hey everyone, Dan here and welcome back to another video where today I am back with the magic pen because I'm going to be drawing 3 more of your awesome comments from the previous Draw Your Comments video. There's some awesome ones to be drawn, so let's do this. So the first one is from Kerry Warman and she asked me to draw a squirrel walking his pet meatball. Any of you guys got a pet meatball? No? So the first thing we're gonna need for this one is a meatball. Look at that juicy, juicy meatball. That looks super tasty. So we're gonna put the meatball down here because I wanna put the squirrel over this way. And I think that looks pretty nice, and he's leaving kind of a saucy trail everywhere, but that's fine. So now that we've got our meatball that looks absolutely tasty, we are going to add some big old, oh my goodness, what happened there? What's happening? What's happening? That's better. We're gonna add some big old googly eyes. There we go. Look at that. Oh, actually, I might add some glasses to this guy. Let's do that. There we go. That's gonna look awesome. Now we just need to fill in the white bits. And then we've got ourselves 2 big old little eyes. You know what? I'm actually gonna pass on the glasses. Let's rub that out real quick. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's add the eyeballs. Just like this. Big old eyes. Look at that. He's gonna look awesome. And then we need the big white bits in the middle to make him look super kawaii. And there you go. You got yourself a juicy meatball, but he does need himself a big mouth too. So we can either do a mouth like this that goes like smiley smiles, or we can go one step further and add it like that. I think that one looks better. There we go. How does that look? And I think we're gonna add 2 big white buck teeth as well, because we want this guy to look really cute because he's a pet after all. And then we'll have to get our little owner, who is a squirrel, for some reason. Da, 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 da. There we go. Big old buck teeth. Looking good. Okay, there's our pet meatball. Actually, no, he needs a collar and stuff. He's a pet. So to do a collar, we need to go all the way around like this. And then we need to add a tag on it as well. That's not too big. That looks pretty good. And we also need to color it in yellow as well because it needs to be nice and shiny just in case this little meatball gets lost. Right. I need a squirrel now. Now, what I was gonna do was I was gonna grab a squirrel from the internet, but I think I'm gonna try and do one myself. So if we do like an ear like this, is that what a squirrel's ear looks like? I have no idea, but I know they have like a big long face. There you go. There's the start of a squirrel. And then we need the arm going like this. There you go. This is gonna look nothing like a squirrel. Oh my goodness. Right, let's do the body. There we go. Oh my goodness. This squirrel looks absolutely awful. Oh my word. I think this might be savable. I have no idea if this is savable, but we're gonna try. We add a belly to it just like this. And then we add the lead as well, which is attached to the meatball. But now we need to try and save this squirrel because it ain't looking too good. I think I'm saving it. Guys, I think I'm saving it. There we go. That's looking good. But now I need to give it like an ear at the back as well because I have 2 ears. Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. Right, let's add some color. And we also... Oh, my goodness. I forgot to add a tail. It's tail time, bushy squirrel. So let's go like this and give it a big old bushy tail. There we go. That's looking good for a tail. If I was a squirrel... I'd be extremely pleased with that kind of tail. Now, don't ask me why, but I'm gonna do this squirrel orange. Now, there's lots of different colors of squirrel. I know that, like, gray and I think there's red. Gray and red are, like, the main 2 colors of squirrel. But this one's gonna look like kind of a squirrel mixed with a Charmander. But that's cute. Yes. Yes, the squirrel is born. This is looking so cool. Right, let's add a color for the belly that's almost the same color as the meatball. And then we need to add a background, a little bit more features to the squirrel because he needs a mouth. He's a happy squirrel. And then we're almost done. Nice. Okay, so what does a squirrel's mouth look like? It's just like a normal kind of... Is it going to look creepy if I add that? Yeah. That's so creepy. What about this? And then add like 2 nostrils as well. Yes! Yes! Actually, let's go for something like that. That kind of looks a bit better, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. Now, the real question is, where on earth is he taking this meatball for a walk? Let's do like a big background here. And then we need a pathway that goes like this. And a pathway that curves around like this. Then a tree, just because he's probably walking in a park, to be honest. Let's do another tree over here as well. This is going to be a big old bushy tree. There we go. I think the squirrel needs a little bit more personality. And by that, I mean a top hat. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's just move this down a bit. Oh no, that looks terrible. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? We need to fix this. There we go, that's better. Yes. And because he's a gentleman, he's gonna be wearing a bow tie as well. Just a gentleman squirrel out walking his meatball. Nothing. It sounds so weird. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Now we need to add the background and then we're pretty much done. And you know what? I don't think there's much more that I can add to that. There you go. Thank you, Curry Woman, for your amazing idea of a squirrel walking its pet meatball in the park. Right then, up next is a suggestion from Purple Flowers 1226, which says, draw the green baby from Who's Your Daddy holding a knife. So you pretty much want me to draw a psychotic baby with a knife. Okay. Now, I've got an image of literally the baby being like this. With a knife. This is a knife. Stab. So let's start off with a giant baby head. Now, I'm thinking literally... giant. There we go. Now, this will actually be the second time that I've drawn a baby on this series, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, let's go ahead and draw big eyes. Big eyes also seem to be a feature of this episode. There we go. And we'll make these angry eyes in a second. So if we just cut across there, and then cut across there. Oh my goodness, that looks awful. Let's try that again, shall we? So we're going to do the evil eyebrows first, just like this. And then we're going to add the other bits of the eyeballs. Oh my goodness. It looks like Spider-Man. And then we're going to do a big, wide, evil mouth, just like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is going to be terrifying. Especially... when I add teeth like this. Oh, this guy's gonna be a savage. An absolute savage. Perfect. It looks like Venom now. So to try and make him look less scary, let's add like some big eyes and let's make them kawaii so it doesn't look too scary. But I don't know how we're gonna achieve that. That is demonic. That is absolutely demonic. Okay, let's grab a bigger brush. Also grab some white and try and make this a little bit more kawaii. That looks better. Still very terrifying. Oh. And next up, we're gonna need a knife. This is literally gonna give me nightmares. I'm sorry if you get nightmares from this. This is... oh no, why did I choose to draw this? You know what? No, I can't use this knife. I just can't use it. It's way too aggressive. Let me grab one that's a little bit more suited. Are you ready? I've chosen the knife. Boom! There we go. A Hello Kitty knife. I have no idea why these exist because that's literally a real life product, but it's perfect for this baby right here. It looks a little bit safer at least. Okay, so before we do the arm, we're gonna need to add a hand. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. This baby has ginormous hands, or this knife is very, very small. You decide. And from there, we can add the arm like this, and then the other bit of the arm like this. He's holding a Hello Kitty knife. Why does this exist? And then we need a body as well. So I guess the body can come down like this, maybe. He's kind of like crawling, I guess. Or he just got his hand behind his back, looking very, very scary. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, I was going to draw this guy in white, but it was specifically asked to be green. So let's go ahead and color in the baby's green hand. A green baby with a very, very psychotic smile, holding a Hello Kitty knife. Some would call it a masterpiece. There you go, hand done. Now let's color the rest of this baby in green, and he's gonna look kind of like some crazy Hulk baby. And I think I might try something cool with the eyes, because I think the mouth is cool, but the eyes are just way too aggressive. One last little bit, and there we go. Green baby. Of course. Now, what I want to try with this baby is just getting rid of the eyes. Don't worry, they're not lost forever. And then adding in the cutest eyes you could ever see. Because the Who's Your Daddy baby has like really small googly eyes. So I'm going to add those in and see what those look like. So for example, this giant eye right here. Let's see if we can add one there. Yeah, that looks a lot cuter. A lot less demonic than the other one. And copy and paste that one over to here. So it kind of looks creepy, but yeah, not as crazy as the guy before. That's a lot better. Right, let's get ourselves some coloring in the mouth. I'll color in the teeth in a second, but first we need a big red crazy mouth. Oh, those teeth look menacing. Now he doesn't look as psychotic now. He looks a little bit cute, but a little bit crazy at the same time. Now, where would a baby like this be with a Hello Kitty knife? That seems about right. Yep, definitely. That seems good. Okay, let's add some finishing touches, then we're done. Then we just need 2 nostrils for good luck, and there you go, the green baby with a knife. That was so random. I did not expect it to turn out like this. But there you go. There's another one complete. The next one is sent in by LOL, I'm a person. And they suggest a banana farting on an apple. I have got this. So for this one, we're gonna need our 2 characters. The first one being the banana and the second one being the apple. Right, let's give them some faces, and most importantly for the banana, a butt. Let's do the banana first. So we need an eye here and an eye here. And he's gonna be sneakily looking this way at the apple that he is farting on, which is... How do you guys come up with this stuff? And we're also gonna add some arms because he's covering his mouth like this because he's laughing. He thinks he's absolutely hilarious. And there you go. Look at that. Cheeky banana. And speaking of cheeks, I can't believe I just said that. We are gonna add a banana's booty. There we go. That's a pretty big butt for a banana. So let's just color in the eyes. And then when we color in the butt, it will look fine. We just need to turn the banana around a little bit more. And then we need to give the apple the most shocked face you have ever seen on a piece of fruit. Here we go. Let's see if this actually matches up properly. Not really, but we can kind of make it work later on. It's because the banana is so many different shades of yellow. It's gonna be hard to get it right, but... That looks so weird. Now, if we turn this banana around, he should be able to fart at the apple. This is so weird. This is so weird. And then we need to add some legs. Let's add a leg here. Oh, geez, that's the wrong color. There we go. That's better. And then one here, and then a little foot, and then a little foot. There we go. This is a very strange drawing. We also need a very nice green puff of air. So let's just make any kind of green puff. There we go, I guess. That's better. That's better. And then we can add a little bit more afterwards. Okay, now on to the apple, who's gonna have a really, really shocked face. So we need big eyes on this guy, just like this. And we also need like a shocked mouth. There we go. Let's also give him like really spindly little arms because he's a little fat apple. So we need to come out like this. There we go. Let's do him looking down as well because obviously he's extremely offended. Okay, there we go. A very, very shocked apple. Now we want to do some eyebrows just to make him look even more shocked. And then I've just had an amazing idea. I randomly want to add one of these hats. So let's go like this. And you'll know the hat I mean when I finish drawing it. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. That's it. That's the kind of hat I wanted. Now, I just need to add a background, and then I think we're done. And there you go, guys. It's all done. A banana farting on an apple. I have no idea why you come up with this stuff, but you do. Apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all of your comments on the previous video. If you want your chance for your comment to be drawn in the next video, then please put it in the comment section down below, and I will choose 3 of them for next time to draw. But apart from that, I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, a big fat thumbs up would be awesome. And also, if this happens to be the first video you've seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily gameplay videos. Apart from that, thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!
Press start. Press start.
Hey everyone, Dan here, and welcome back to another video where today I'm back with the magic pen because today I'm going to be drawing some more of your awesome comments taken from the previous video. So let's get to the first one. And the first comment is from Bill Cypher. Says, draw a pug with your face on it with a chocolate bar. Let's do this. Now, as you guys know, I'm terrible at drawing pugs. So what I'm gonna do is draw the pug and then draw the pug with like a mask of my face on. I think that'll be the best way to do it. So if we start off with a pug face like this, there's one ear. There's another ear. Oh, they're not even. Then we need to go ahead and draw a big fat pug face. It doesn't matter too much what this looks like because obviously we're going to cover it with a mask. So I'm going to leave that like that for now. And then we need to add a body. And I think I'm going to do him jumping towards the camera so that you can hold the chocolate bar in his hand. One arm this way. There we go. One arm this way. There we go. That's not too bad. And then one leg this way. And now, I kind of wish I did the head a little bit bigger, but hey, we'll deal with it for now. And we need to do the other leg, like, out here. And then we'll have a big old tail in the middle. Oh dear, I tried fixing it. I made the head bigger, now it looks like it's got too big of a head. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a big curly tail just like that. And that should fit. Oh, that doesn't look like a tail, does it? It looks like a snail, but if we move it a little bit here and then erase the lines, there we go. That could be a lot worse. Now, what do I need to do next? I need to do the Dan mask, so I need to know how much of the pug I need to draw. So, we need a picture of my face. Now, I'm going to be boring and pick the one that I used in the beginning. So, let's flip it around this way, which means my fringe looks a little bit weird on the other side. But if we do this, oh, I've had an idea. I've had an idea. What we're going to do is cut out the eye holes like this, and oh my goodness, this is gonna look like I'm gonna like Dan Herobrine. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look really weird, but hopefully it will look awesome when we take out this eye as well. There we go. And he's gonna wear it like a face mask, like a proper mask. So I guess that means we should also take out the mouth as well. Oh my goodness, look how creepy that is. That's so weird. Okay, so the mask is done. So if I just move that to... Actually, let's just keep it there and hide it for a second. Because I need to do the eyes somehow. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it to line it up. I've got it. Let's just do... Oh! What is that? Oh my goodness, that's the freakiest thing ever. So I'm just making it so that I can see it when I make it disappear. Look at that bug. Look at that pug. Oh my goodness. Right, let's try drawing the rest of his features. So the eyes should look good like this, but I just need to add in like the little kawaii dots. I don't know how well those are gonna come out, but they'll be fine for now. And then I need to kind of draw like a wrinkle, but that's gonna be really, really difficult. I need to make it so that I've got... Oh geez, right, here it goes. Let's just go for it. Here we go. That's not too bad. That could be worse. That could be worse. Okay, that's not too bad. We're not going to see most of this, so we're going to add in... Actually, I don't even think we need to add in a nose. And then the mouth. We do need to add in a mouth. Actually, first, let's see what it looks like with the mask on. Oh, what have I created? Oh! Okay, let's sort this out properly. We're going to go like that. Ah! This is so wrong. So wrong. So you see these little white dots? I put those on the side of the face on purpose so that I could go ahead and make it so that he's actually wearing a mask like this. Does it work? Kind of. Yeah, that kind of works. Now I'm gonna leave the mouth like that for now. The eyes look creepy, which is awesome. I do need to add one of these though. Let's see if this works, makes it look a little bit better. Nope. No, that makes it look worse. Okay, let's not do that. So I guess we should do some kind of coloring so that this actually looks like a pug. Oh, we need to add the chocolate bar. You know what? Let's do that first. Because I need to make it so that its hand holds it. So we're going to go for a big chocolate bar like this. There we go. I have no idea what kind of chocolate bar that is. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, we're going to go with it anyway. And we're going to call it the pug bar. Just like this. P-U-G. Very nice indeed. Okay, I would like to buy one of those. And we just need to color this bit in. I'm gonna go for gray. It's a little bit of a dull color, but I'll add a little pop of color behind the letters so that it actually looks attractive to eat, because this looks like it might contain just like sand or something really, really boring. Try putting some yellow behind it. Does this work? Does this work? Kinda. I'm gonna go with it because I have no other ideas. There we go. The pug chocolate bar. Yes. Okay, so now we should be able to add some color in. Now, this is a pretty good pug color. I am not gonna lie. This is pretty nice. So I'm gonna color this guy in, and then we're going to... We need a background. Now, I'm not 100% sure what kind of background to do. I'm thinking maybe space... or a fairground. And if we just finish off the muzzle, those are actually pretty good pug colors. I am pleased with those, but it's made the eyes go a little bit more weird than they actually need to be. But let's add some red to the mouth, just like this. And then all we need to do is add a tongue, and I think that might save it at least a little bit. Yes. Yes, that's not too bad. That actually looks really funny. Okay. We need a background. I'm thinking, I don't know why, but I'm thinking like a circus tent, so I'm gonna do that. I found the perfect one. I've done the background and stuff, but I found, boom, the perfect circus tent. So let's just make it go up here and actually put it in the right place. There we go. Why a circus tent? I just want to move this guy over to here because then I think we're pretty much done. That's terrifying. Oh, right. Let's add some finishing touches and then we're done. And there you go. That masterpiece is complete. It's a pug. I've added it running away from the circus for some reason, but he's holding a chocolate bar and he's wearing a mask of my face. That is terrifying. Let's move on to the next one, which just so happens to be pug related. Also, Angela Leo asks Ellie and Darcy as Nyan cats dancing in space on a rainbow. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need are Ellie and Darcy's face. So let me go and find some pictures. Guys, I have found the greatest picture of Darcy to use. So this is Ellie's picture, looking nice and plump, not fat. And then, are you ready? Are you ready for Darcy's picture? Boom! There we go. This is gonna be perfect. Okay, so let's move Darcy over to... Where should we move Darcy? Look, this is so weird, like floating pug heads. So let's move Darcy here and then make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And then we want Ellie. Let's kind of... Does that work? Yeah, that works. Right. And then add her like this. Now we need to make them Nyan cats. Or should I say Nyan pugs? So we just need like some big rectangles just like this. There we go. That's perfect. And then we also need a foot out this way, a foot out this way. And I think that's all we need for Dust because she's going to be behind Ellie anyway. We do need like an outline of the Pop-Tart here. And then most of it's in the coloring. And they need to be in space on a rainbow. Okay, we'll just do rainbows out their butts because why not? And then we'll do them in space as well. Now to make Ellie into a Pop-Tart, I'm gonna make her a nice little Pop-Tart because her head is big enough already. Let's do the outline like this. There we go. Legs out like this. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Ellie, you look like an amazing Pop-Tart. Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. Now, isn't Nyan Cat like a gray color? I think so. So I'm going to do some coloring now just so you get some idea. I'm going to do the paws fawn color, like their color, just because it makes sense. Oh, I've done the color wrong, so bam! That should fix it. There we go, okay. That was easily fixed. Right, we also need to do it. I think it's pink in the middle. Oh, that's the perfect color. There we go. The perfect Pop-Tart pugs. Now, I am going to make their arms gray because that's what Nyan Cat looks like. And then we need to do space and the rainbows. And let's not forget about the sprinkles either. We're going to do lots of little dots. So, oh, geez, no, that's bad. That's bad. So they look like they've got kind of chicken pox, but we're also going to give them some other colors as well. I'm thinking green. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pop-Tarts. There we go. Awesome. And also, I think we're going to do blue as well. Because why not? Why not? Look how fabulous that looks. This is awesome. Oh, geez. Right. Now we need to do some rainbows. Now, I'm not actually sure how I'm going to do this yet. Okay, I think I figured it out. We're going to go for a massive brush. And then we're just going to do 3 colors. We're going to do reds. Just like this. And then red. Oh, I'm actually going to do Ellie's. Yeah, we'll do that. That's cool. And then we're also going to do... What other color should we do? Let's do purple. Because why on earth not? Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I think Ellie's only going to be able to fit 3 on. But then Darce can have a few more. And then we're also going to do yellow. Because yellow is just yellow. Here we go. Nice. Oh my goodness, looking fabulous. I think we can fit another color on each. Now, I know that these colors aren't in the rainbow, but I think they'll all go pretty nicely or pretty horribly together. So there we go. And the final one, like that. Okay, we've got that. Now we just need space and we're done. I'm just going to do a big planet Earth down here because I think that'll look the best. If we just do some lands like this. And then some land here. That should look pretty cool. And then we'll do space in the background. Oh, this is so fun. So there is Earth. And now we just need to have the sky in the background. And look at them. Look at them. They look so majestic. This is an amazing idea. Oh my goodness. Right. We might need to... Oh no, we'll leave that as it is. And right. Finishing touches. We need some stars. And we also need... What else do we need? Just some finishing touches, and then we're done with this one as well. Beautiful little twinkly stars. There we go. Nice. Nice. Looking good. Yeah. Another masterpiece has been created. So, Angela, thank you so much for your suggestion. This is awesome. And let's move on to our third and final one of this video. And this final one comes from Hunter Brownfield and says, you should draw a giraffe with a purple mohawk. So I'm going to alter that a little bit and do him with a purple mohawk. But he's also going to be a complete punk. He's going to be a punk rocker. He's going to be awesome. So we need a giraffe. Now, I could draw a giraffe or I could borrow one. What a giraffe. Oh my goodness, he is looking amazing. So let's make him a little bit bigger. And we're going to have to give him some punk rock clothes and punk rock everything because he's looking beautiful. Your transformation starts now, Mr. Giraffe. Okay, so we're going to start the mohawk like this. And then we're going to need to make it like this shape. That's terrible. Let's do that again. That's better. Now we need to take it over the back now. Where do we want it to end? Like here, I guess? Oh, this looks a little bit weird now, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks really weird. Okay, let's try and save it. Nope. Nope. Let's try like this. Let's go this way. And then up. And then this way. Ah, this should work better. And then like this. And then it goes behind his ear onto his neck. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, it's a bit wiggly, but that doesn't work either. What is that? You know what? I'm going to blame the giraffe. The giraffe is the problem here. So we're going to go and do the big mohawk like this. I think that works. And then we just need to bring it in a little bit closer. There we go. That's better. And then we bring this like there. Yes. So what else does a punk rock zebra need? It needs, well, with this face, it needs one of these. A super long tongue. There we go. And it's going to have a little fork in the end as well, because why on earth not? And then we're going to bring it round and in there. Okay, that looks weird, but we're going to go with it. He also needs earrings. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we're going to have, should we have a spike going through his ear as well? Let's do this. Spike through there, and then it comes out the other side. Nice! Ah, punk rock zebra. And he's also going to need some kind of jacket on, because he needs like a big old leather jacket. So let's do it like this. There we go. And we're also going to bring it down this way as well. Yeah, this guy's going to look awesome, and then he's going to have this, but he's going to have a rip in his shirt because he don't care. He's punk rock. So let's start adding some color to this. It said purple mohawk, so let's go ahead and give it some purple up in here. Looking good, Mr. Zebra. Looking good. So if we grab a gray, we'll fill in this bit too. So he's got his big old crazy spike going through his ear. There we go. The tongue and the rest also needs to be colored in. Just add in the last little bit of color to the t-shirt, and then you know what? We're actually pretty close to done without like finishing touches and stuff. But we need a background. That tongue is horrendous. Oh my goodness. You know what we need to add to it? We need to add a ring, like a piercing to it, because he's got loads of piercings. Let's go ahead and add just one like this. There we go. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where on earth would a giraffe like this habitate? Because obviously it's not a traditional giraffe. It doesn't live wherever giraffes live. It lives at a rock concert. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. Look at that. Yes, the colors match and everything. All right, let's add some finishing touches. Then we'll let this giraffe rock on. Guys, it's done. Another one of my masterpieces. So guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, Hunter, for this suggestion. Thank you for the 2 other suggestions in this video as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up. For more, draw your comments. And also, don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section down below to see if yours will get picked for next week's video. Apart from that, thank you again so much for watching. Again, a thumbs up would be appreciated. And also, if this happens to be the first video you've seen by me, then please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today with the magic pen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Press start.
Where is it? No. 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 Hey, do you know where? Why have you got that? Sneaky pugs. Haha, I found it. So today, guys, I am bringing back a classic. So some of you have been watching for a while will remember this right here, the magic pen. And unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to grant wishes. It doesn't allow me to get whatever I want. In all honesty, it's not that magic at all. We're gonna call it the magic pen just because I can. But I found it, and as I just mentioned, I am today bringing back a classic. Draw your comments or tweets. Today it's gonna be tweets because it's just easier. And if you don't know what happens, I literally just pick things that you guys asked me to draw and draw them. Yeah. So I put out this tweet about a few minutes ago, bringing back a classic. Reply to this tweet with things to draw. Emoji. And I've got plenty of replies to look through, so let's pick something. Gemma eating the pugs. Are you crazy? Draw yourself as a superhero. Okay. Now all I need is a face to make a superhero out of, and I think I have the perfect one. This will make a perfect superhero. So if I make this a little bit smaller, I can put this here, and then the drawing begins. Guys, I have sad news. I think the magic pen is broken. After all that time trying to find it, I think it's broke. Look. Look, I'm moving it around. I'm moving it around. I'm pressing it down. And it just draws a line. A line. So today we're going to have to go with the old-fashioned mouse. I mean, magic pen. What's wrong with you? You weren't even that magic anyway. Okay, me as a superhero. So I feel like I should be doing like this pose. So let's grab, I guess one arm needs to go around like this. Then curve around like this to be put on my hip. Then the body comes around like this. There we go. And I'm going to put the legs in here. Long, spindly legs. Second leg down here. Then curve all the way up to make an arm. Is this going to be all in one stroke? It is. There's my body shape. I'm also going to need some kind of cape, so I should probably do that too. Which is going to go, I guess, around here like this, which will be underneath. Then there'll be a big old cape, and then it'll come back underneath like this. So if I just clean this up. There we go. We have the basis of our superhero. Well, me as a superhero. So let me add my arm bits, and I should probably have some pretty cool shoes on as well. So let's make these kind of like boots. Then I need to choose a color for my outfits. Or we go to Google and find a pattern for my outfits. Zebra prints. Boom. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is going to be amazing. Yes. Let's just make this a lot smaller so it's going to look better. But oh my goodness, this is going to be fabulous. Now with a little bit of Photoshop magic. Bam. Yes. That's amazing. Okay, we need like a superhero logo now. And I should probably grab a skin color to be able to color this bit in as well. And pop. There we go. It's coming together. But yeah, we need a logo. What kind of shape? We could do circle. We could do like this kind of shape. This. I think we should go for a diamond shape just because that is how we do. So if I do this and this. Is that a diamond shape? I can't even see it. That's kind of a diamond shape. What kind of color would it look best in? I was thinking like a blue or a gold. Maybe would yellow look good or would that look terrible? That actually looks pretty good. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm also going to fill it in with a darker yellow. Actually, white will definitely be better. Or is it? I don't really know. Let's try another color. Orange. Orange definitely works. Perfect. Ah, it's gonna look great. So if I just put, I think I'm only going to be able to fit D for Dan in the middle. I mean, that's not too bad. And now we need a cape texture and also something for the boots as well. So let me find something for a cape. Let's see what happens if we just type cape. Okay. These are some good ones. I think we should go for an outrageous color, but I can kind of change the color of it anyway. Let's go for this. This will work. Let's place this in here, get it the right way around, and with a little bit more Photoshop magic, it's done. That's amazing. Right. What should we do next? Boots. I think we should go for white zebra print boots. I think those look good. This one. Perfect. And pop. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. Who knew I would look so good in zebra print? Okay, so this now needs a little bit more touching up, and then I think we're done here. There we go. It kind of looks like a sticker. I like it a lot. I actually have another idea, though. So if I change this background to green, I should be able to use some video editing trickery to be able to make the sky in the background move. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but if I do this and just move him around, it should look like he is flying. I mean, I don't know if it worked, but if it does, and it looks good, leave a thumbs up. Fly, my pretty. And if it hasn't worked, then we can just do this. Yes! I'm me as a superhero. This could almost be my new Twitter picture. I mean, I love this. Right, that is saved. On to idea number 2. Ellie as a wizard could be really cute. You're a wizard, Ellie. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so the problem I have with this one is I do actually have a picture of Ellie as a wizard already in real life. It's on my Instagram here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Oh, man, I had to go really far back. October 25th, 2015. That's nuts, but she's a wizard. I told you. But on my Twitter, I think I have a better one. Will this picture work? I'm not too sure. Perfect. She's so happy. Oh my goodness. Right, let's make her into a wizard. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna start with a gray beard because I'm gonna make her into like a Merlin style wizard or a Dumbledore, something like that. I'm gonna start with a mustache. Now, I don't know if this is gonna look stupid or cool, or both. I'm not quite sure, but let's see. Do some thinner ones as well. Just some scraggly old wizard hairs. Like a proper Merlin's beards. Look at that. Yes, Ellie. It was your destiny. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. Oh no. Oh no, Ellie, what have I done to you? I'm so sorry, forgive me. So there's her beard done. What else does she need? She needs some like some eyebrows as well, some crazy eyebrows like this. So you're gonna fill up her eyebrow space that she already has. Wow. Okay, I might have gone too far with the eyebrows, but they're gonna have to stay. I'm gonna have to do it now. Let's get some dark gray in there. This is Ellie in like 10 years time. Okay, now she needs some kind of wizard coat. So let's go for, I think blue will be a good color, but let me do the outline first. I'm actually just gonna cut off the bottom part of her, so I've just got her head. And I'm gonna save this part for later, just in case I need it. Right, here we go. Let's start on her wizard coat. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be too long. I kind of want her hands like behind her, maybe. So let's go for this. And then this. Perfect. Actually, we haven't left space for a hat, so let's move this down, and then a hat can go up here. Right, back to Google for a wizard cloak texture. I don't know what is gonna come up. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, this is not what I had in mind. Especially this. What is that? That's weird. Is that RuneScape? Ah, actually, this is perfect. Let's use this. Yes, I searched star texture instead, so let's see if this works. Let's go behind like this. Oh, this is gonna be great. But yes. Oh, it's Ellie in her wizard outfit. You are looking good. So we definitely need a hat now, and I think we should do it with the same texture. But I'm gonna have to draw one, and I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's just go for it. Let's draw this over like this. Then I'm gonna do a hat that's kind of flopped over to the sides like this. I don't know if it's gonna look good though. Actually, that's not too bad. I just need to connect these bits up. Add the texture and we're good. Oh, Ellie, this is gonna look great. Let me move it this way a little bit. We need that texture back. And let's see if we can stretch this to make it fit the hat. Pop. There we go. Oh, that looks so good, Ellie. I don't really know what else to add to this. I guess you could have a wand, but you can't really see her hands. Let me do some touching up and then we'll do the background. You know what? I don't think there's much else we can do with this. It just looks so good as it is. I'm actually gonna try and put the green screen in the background and see if we can add anything cool to this. I don't know if there's gonna be like a wizard tower in the background or not, but I think Ellie looks good as a wizard. Really good. Woo! But just in case we don't find anything, here is Ellie's wizard tower. There you go. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's one of my favorites. So I don't know how long this video is going to be because I've literally spent hours trying to record this. So I'm going to try one more and see what we can get. Back to the Twitterverse. Here we go. Let's do tons of scrolling and see if we can get to some of the bottom answers, some of the newer ones. A Chiba on a roller coaster. Now, I don't actually know what a Chiba is. So let's quickly Google it and see what it is. Do they mean Shiba? Like a Shiba dog? I think they do. Let's do this. Choosing a puppy. Right, Shiba puppy, you're about to lose your body. Bam! There we go. Cool. So we've got our Shiba head. Hello. So my idea is, with this green screen nonsense I'm trying out, is we can have the Shiba on a roller coaster in a cart, and then in the background, I can put like a roller coaster YouTube video or something and see if that works. So we need to get a drawing. I don't know what to put you in. I think I'm going to put you in like a t-shirt and stuff. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to plan on giving it a neck, and it's going to have his arms up like this, like, whoa, like you get on a roller coaster. So let's do that. So let's go up like this. And I think I'm going to use the arms from the photo too to see if that kind of works as well. But actually, it's just occurred to me that you don't need this bottom part because that is going to be where the roller coaster is. So if I just grab one of these arms, I should be able to make it so that it looks like it's putting its arms in the air. Okay, that should work. Let's duplicate that and put it on the other side. Yes. Yes, this is perfect. I also need to borrow some neck fluff from you as well, just to make it so that you've actually got some kind of human grade neck that fits into a t-shirt. I mean, let's take this bit. Does this work? Yes. This works perfectly. There we go. There is the neck portion of our Shiba. Ah, this is great. This is going to work out amazing. I just need to chop this part out as well. There we go. And let's, I was going to color in the t-shirt, but I think I need to do the roller coaster now. So let's do that. I don't even know how to draw a roller coaster. It's just literally going to be like this, right? And then we'll have this bit drop to the bottom of the photo. And then in the background, we can have ourselves a really cool looking roller coaster. Let's add a little design on the front here. There we go. Just a little, you know, just a little zigzaggy design that I've plucked out of my brain. Gonna have the roller coaster car in yellow as well. And then have it like red and orange too. Then we need to choose a color for the Shiba's t-shirts. We might even add a new facial expression. So I'm gonna draw on some eyes as well. See how that looks. This is going to be great. Let's have an electric blue line through the middle as well. I mean, why not? There we go. That is our roller coaster car. I need to do something on the t-shirt now, and I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. It doesn't look like anything at the minute, but you will 100% know what this is. The question is, what color t-shirt? Should we go for like a horrible green color? I think that'll work. And I think it'll work with the t-shirt logo as well. There we go. That is a horrible logo that I picked out. How? There we go. I got a better one. That's better. Would it look even better in a dark green? That's funny. A gray? No, I think dark green is gonna take it. Yes, to the Shiba wearing the DanTDM top. I think his arms look a little bit out of perspective, but hey, I didn't draw the t-shirt that well, so we're gonna have to live with it for now. He's got his DanTDM t-shirt on. I think we can make this a little bit better, actually. If I just add some shading here, I think it might work. Wow, that's way too much. Yes. Yeah, that's much better. So much better. Should I add something? I think this is the most drawing I've actually done in this video. I've just been stealing the textures from somewhere else, but this should work. If I add some shading across here as well, just on the roller coaster cart, this will look phenomenal. Well, better than I can do without the magic pen at my disposal anyway, because it let me down. Ugh, there it is. There it is, complete. Now, let me just do some touching up, and then we'll see if this actually works with a green screen. Oh no! I'm gonna have to do a different color of screen because he's wearing a green t-shirt. It's not gonna work otherwise. I'll have to use a pink screen? Yellow screen? I don't know. I'll have to figure one out. Okay, I've done as much as I think I'm gonna get out of this. I've changed his t-shirt to pink, which I actually think looks a lot better just because the green screen isn't gonna work otherwise. But here's the Shiba having a great time on a roller coaster. Now let's ping back the green screen, and hopefully he's having a good time on a roller coaster right now. Go on. Go forth, little Shiba. Go on the roller coaster. I don't know if the wiggling is going to help or not, but hopefully it does. Oh, this is a weird idea. I thought bringing back drawing your comments would be cool, but the green screen, that was a stroke of genius by me. And if it didn't work, then here is another roller coaster he can be on. Just in case it didn't work, but I'm sure it will. There you go. That is pretty much the classic brought back to life drawing your comments. Kind of. Thanks for your suggestions. There are absolutely tons. We have the Shiba right here, which was the third one that we did. We have Ellie the Wizard, which again is another one of my favorites. And we started off with the main man, Super Dan, the Superman. I'm making that my Twitter banner picture. I mean, that's pretty awesome with the zebras. I like it. And if you liked any of these drawings and you'd maybe like to see some more of this, then please leave a big fat like on this video. That'd be greatly appreciated. It was a lot of fun. I love this. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you did, a big fat like would be greatly appreciated. And if you feel like seeing some more videos by me every single day, then why don't you go ahead and join the greatest team on YouTube, Team TDM today, by hitting that subscribe button. Apart from that, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had an awesome time just like I did. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. That's right. I did it. What you are looking at right now is the brand new one of a kind magic pen version 2. Just look at it. It's beautiful. It's prestigious. It is not going to make me draw any better, but it's going to allow me to draw. This is the old magic pen. Not quite sure what happened to it. Like, how did that even happen? The electrics are exposed. There's no tip. I ruined it. So this one's officially dead and has been replaced by the brand new magic pen, and it is insane. I've been inspired by all of your drawings recently, especially on the Among the Sleep series, and I just felt like drawing again because you guys love the magic pen so much. You gave so many likes on the previous one. I thought I'd sit down, buy a new magic pen and tablet. I told you I was getting serious about this. Look at the size of this thing. And I'd sit down and draw what you want me to draw. So this is my Twitter right here. And I tweeted, want to draw. What should I draw? Now I'm going to look through and see what you guys want me to draw. Because I need to warm this bad boy up. Loads of people want me to draw pugs. Now the problem with that is I'm not very good at drawing pugs. Regardless of how much time I spend with them, I'm just not good at drawing them. I don't know why. See? What is that? Oh, actually, I know I posted this tweet, but I've just had a really good idea. I'm going to do the DanTDM drawing challenge. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, I will search it. We're doing the 30-day drawing Dan challenge. I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. Look. So this is a challenge that you guys have been doing for the past 30 days. And I think it ended 2 days ago. I mentioned it in my birthday video a couple of weeks ago. And it has some certain rules. So I'm going to go through some of these and also try and do my own. I'm going to pick 3 days and try and do them. I think this would be fun. Okay, so here are the days. Here are the rules. This is what you've been doing over the 30 days of November. I just need to pick some. Okay, first one I'm going to pick is Dan in a dinosaur onesie. Let's do this. I'm taking this seriously, guys. I'm doing what some of you guys do normally, and you do like a light blue sketch in the background just to get it right, which is really cool. So I'm going to do that. Okay, there's my mannequin guy. And now I need to draw over the top in a different color to get this right. I think this is going to be cool. So I need to draw a dinosaur onesie. I'm going to go for a big hood over the top, and it's also going to have teeth coming down as well. I think that'll look pretty cool. So it's like my head is in his mouth. Then we're also going to add big eyes on the top as well. So it's kind of going to be like a monster and a dinosaur in one. Check this out. It might even accidentally look like a frog, but we'll see what happens. Nostrils, of course. There we go. Okay, this is coming together. It's going to be like a full-on bodysuit, so we need to make sure that it all attaches together. This is gonna be weird. I just need to rub something out because I've done this bit wrong. I kind of messed it up a little bit, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. I am also gonna put a big old tail on there as well, which is, of course, gonna have spikes on it. Yes? I need to fix this. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now I need to make sure it zips up. So it's going to have a zip down the middle. Now I need to do details. So I need... What do I need? Before I do the color, I'm going to add like little kind of thumbs and fingers just because I think it'll look funny. The eyes, of course. There we go. And then I guess the head's going to come in like this way. Big mouth. And I think we need to color this bad boy now. It's looking good. What does it look like without the guidelines? That's not so bad. I need to add the hairline because otherwise I'm going to be bald, which isn't a terrible thing. But if you're looking at my hair right now, it's not bold, is it? I kind of want to add a zip as well, but I don't really know how to draw them. I guess that'll do. I want to add some other bits as well. I'm going to add some toes because dinosaurs have toes. There we go. Tail detail as well, just like this. I guess I need to make sure he actually has like a defining teeth section. I don't know what style I went with here, but I actually kind of like it. Right, let's do some colors. This green is actually perfect. It's so dinosaur. Okay, I'm adding some yellow bits now because I think that just matches the green so well. Color in the face. Yeah, coloring done. I'm not sure what to do about the top bits of eyes because I didn't leave enough green, but you know what? It's fine for now. Let's shade this. Dare I say, guys? I think I'm done. I've got the shading, I've got the colors, and I still have 2 more to do. So I think this guy is done so far. I'm pretty sure you guys would have shown me up, but that is my entry for 30-day Dan challenge. For Dan in a dinosaur onesie. Let me see. I'm just looking through to see what other ones there are. There's this one. That's super cool. Is this the Dan as a chicken? I need to do that one next. All of these are just incredible, though. I mean, look at these. They're insane. Oh, look at that one. That's so good. It's even got the little dinosaur blowing flames. That's mad. And this one too. It's got Chuli in my hand. No way. Right. Time to draw Dan as a chicken. This is what I'm going to use as my guide. I think I need to add some hair on. So maybe like this, and it'll make more sense when I color it. I don't really know. Let's draw this properly. I definitely went with the crazy looking chicken look. This is going to be a masterpiece. I don't know why, but I really want to be like a super angry chicken. This is going to be great. Oh, I forgot to put the belly on the dinosaur. I've just remembered. So I'm going to draw this one in so I actually remember how to do it. I'm going to draw an egg as well, just because I want to be popping out a little egg. Might do another egg up here as well. It might be a really cool background to have. I didn't think of backgrounds last time. Now, what color do I do a chicken? Chickens are normally like white, but I kind of guess I could do like a light blue chicken. Let's do that. This just looks crazy, especially with the light blue and the Animu eyes. I actually quite like this. I thought of the perfect background to add as well. I can't believe I didn't add a background before. Okay, so it's fully colored. I just need to do some details. I don't really know what details to add. I need to make the eggs a diamond color. That'll kind of do. I kind of want to do like some kind of shine around the outside as well. It will look good, I promise. It'll look really good. Shading's going on. This has got to be one of my favorites. I mean, I've only drawn 2, but you know what I mean. My favorite ones that I've drawn with the magic pen. Me as a chicken, looking pretty anime. I just need to add like a really cool background and you'll understand how crazy this is going to look. I'm actually going to do highlights on the eggs just so they look super cool. I put a 6 in that for some reason. I don't know why, but I tried to do a little swirl. There we go, look, diamond chicken eggs from your man, DanTDM. Guys, I actually think that's done. I just need to add the background. I'll show you. Get a big brush up in here. Hello? Hello, is it doing the brush? Oh, that's weird. There we go, perfect. Oh no, look at the eyes. I forgot to color the eyes in. There we go, that's a little bit better. It's a little less freaky. Well, is it? It's kind of the same amount of freaky. I don't know why that happened like that, but that looks pretty cool to me. It's like delayed. It's so weird, but I did like a sunburst in the background. That looks insane. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I think I make it one better. Slightly darker in the middle. And this is a masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Yes, yes. Oh, I've created the greatest thing ever. That's me as an angry chicken with a pretty crazy background. Right, let's see what you guys created. There's me as a Minecraft chicken. I like that. Okay, this isn't the chicken version, but it's a baby me with the tattoos as well. He's pointing at them. He's like so proud. Whoa, is that me as a scientist? That's awesome. I love the style and the crown as well. There's me as a chicken. I like that. Similar to mine, but a little less crazy. Does that mean it's a unicorn? That's mad. Whoa, that's bendy. That's so nice. I love that. That's cool too. Whoa, is that me as a rapper? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Now that's me as a chicken. Dan's Fan Draws, who I think actually created this challenge. That's awesome. And look how dedicated they are. They did every single day. I need to pick one more. I'm gonna do Dan as a Cuphead. Not just as a Cuphead. As a cup. Let's just put the chicken away. So I'm talking like a big old mug. My version of Cuphead and Mugman. I'm going to do it really quick because I don't know how long we've got left of the video. This already looks crazily derpy. Like, it was not how I expected it to look. I've only just realized as well, why does Mugman and Cuphead have a straw coming out of them? Are there many people that drink from a mug or a cup with a straw? Like a coffee mug, not like a normal glass. Anyway, I need to add in the hair as well, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it with the cup in the background. I think this kind of works. All right, here's the concept. Let's get drawing. I might actually need to draw the hair first because it kind of takes over everything else. It takes over the entire mug, guys. I actually kind of like this little lip bit here. Because it looks like the edge of my real life lip. That's cool. And completely done by accident. Also, don't ask me why, but I've decided to go for like SpongeBob knobbly knees. I have no idea why. I just think it looks cool. I actually don't know what else to add to this. It's like, I'm going to add some stripes to the straw, of course. But what else do I add to me as a mug? I feel like maybe like glasses or, oh, an eye patch. I have no idea why. I think one of the drawing challenges was a pirate as well. I was gonna do glasses, but I changed my mind to an eye patch. That looks cool. All right, let's start coloring this bad boy. I need to think of a background for this as well because I don't quite have one in mind. As with the chicken, I'm gonna go for a light blue colored mug. The straw can be in pink and I don't know what other color to use. Let's find one. White actually doesn't look too bad by itself. I don't know what color to do my knobbly knees. I guess just in the blue color, right? Actually, maybe we should be wearing some kind of shorts instead. Let me give that a go. With the little hearts on. Definitely. Look at those. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. I'm actually going to do the opposite of shading on this one just because the cup is a different kind of color. Doesn't really need that much, to be honest. Let's try lighting up the hair too. Yeah, that looks much better. I like that. I could do both, but I think like shading and lighting is going to be kind of weird at once. Bit of shading on the eye patch. Looking good. Okay, so I think I'm going to go simple on a background for this one. This one's just going to be a straight up beach. Lots of sand, big old sea, and some waves. Like really shabby waves. I've also just realized I've been using the pencil tool this whole time. That's why the lines don't look smooth. But hey, I think we're good here. By the way, it's even incredible that this event just exists. There's 2,425 posts in this challenge, which is crazy because it was all created by you guys. You guys came together as a community on Instagram to make this awesome challenge happen. So I thought I'd get involved and show off a few of your drawings as well because there's 2,000 of them and they're absolutely incredible. All of these, they're absolutely amazing. Thanks for taking time out of your day, out of your month to be able to create these. It's a joy to look through. First of all, though, let's take a look at my entries. We have Dan in a dinosaur onesie, which I think is pretty cool. Wish I chose a background for this and actually did the belly, but you know, it's fine. Then my second favorite is going to have to go to the cup. It was supposed to be DanTDM as Cuphead, but I just drew myself as a mug with shorts and an eye patch. I mean, it's pretty cool. And then finally, we have my favorite one. The chicken. This is just, I don't know why. It just works so well with the colors, the style, and everything. I hope you like it too. So guys, that is it. That is the Magic Pen version 2 taken out for a spin. And I think that was awesome. If you enjoyed this, then please leave a big fat like. If you want to see some more as well, leave a big fat thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if that happens to be the first video you've seen by me, please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily videos. Apart from that, guys, thank you again so much for watching. You are the best. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. It's back. That's right. The pen. If you don't know who this guy is, this is what I used to call the Magic Pen, which I used for a series called Drawing Your Comments. Because for today's DanTDM Community Challenge thing, I'm bringing back Drawing Your Comments for one day only. So let's just get into this. This is going to take me a while. So challenge time. This is what I tweeted on the twits. If you haven't followed me over there, it's at DanTDM. Go and do it right now, or the pen will judge you. Challenge time. I'm bringing back Drawing Your Comments for one day only. Reply to this tweet with what you would like me to draw. This tweet will self-destruct shortly. But not quite yet. Draw you as a penguin farmer. I've already done it. What is this monstrosity? No. Horrific. You know what? Loads of people actually want me to draw myself as a Fortnite skin. So, I guess I'll do that first. I don't know which one to base it off of, though. What shall I do? A default? You know what? This is a pretty good image. It's very pixely, but I'll base it off of this. This is really going to test my drawing skills. I mean, I've got to draw a human. I'm not very good at drawing humans. Let's start off with the scarf thing. So let's do this, and I'm going to try and draw them pretty quickly. I was going to give myself a time limit, but I think I should just try and draw them as quickly as I can, because I want to get to as many of them as possible. Wait, I think I'm doing this wrong. Let me see if I can, bam! Trace my face. It's probably going to look absolutely horrific, but I'm going to try and trace it and see what happens. There's the top of the hair. Without the face, it just looks like some kind of dead grass. Then we need the small bits of hair as well. So let me just do that. This might actually look pretty good with the tracing. But hey, I'm not going to talk too soon. Tracing could be cheating too, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. All right, ears all the way down to the chin. Big chinny chin. And then I'm just going to finish it up here. Forget about the second ear. No one cares about that. What are those eyebrows? I might have to get rid of those. Those are horrific. Okay, eyes are done. Let's get rid of the face. Okay, that ain't too bad, you know. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. What is wrong with my guy's arm? I like tried to give myself a little bit extra muscle and it just looks, well, it just looks dumb. Okay, let's add some blue hair. This is a horrible brown, but I'll take it. This is so weird. I chose this color straight from the default's face, so don't judge me. I know I'm not a lot paler than this, but this is me as a Fortnite skin. They're outside all the time, getting sunburned. They're tanned, okay? Why did I do my mouth that color? My lips are just not that pink. I'm out to impress on the battlefield. Jeez. I didn't really want this bit to be that detailed, but I guess I'm kind of in for the long haul, right? I just wanted these to be stupid little drawings like I drew a potato destroying a city once, and now I'm here drawing like a self-portrait. What happened? I was gonna do a skull tattoo and copy it, but I think I'm gonna go for like a diamond, obviously. That's actually pretty cool. So now I'm just kind of borrowing the colors from the image of the left. I'm just trying to recreate it. It's not the best, but I'm trying my best. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with this, but because this looks quite cool, what I want to do is kind of add like all the menu and stuff as if you were buying this from the Fortnite shop. But first, we're going to need some shading, some highlights. I don't think I should make this skin any darker, but I'm going to add just a little bit of shadow. There you go. Make those muscles look real nice. There we go. Okay, let's do the rest now. So what I should be able to do is use this to recreate like the square around it. So if I just do a rectangle here. Oh no, what have I done to my eyes? My teeth? No, it's all gone wrong. Okay, let me fix that. That's better. So check this out. Let's make it legendary, because of course I'm going to be legendary, and then put the same little gradient on it, the same outline as well. There you go. I'm a Fortnite skin in the Fortnite shop. Bro, this is a work of art. I know I traced the first bit, but I didn't trace the bottom. I think this looks pretty good. Right, if we also borrow this, we can make like a fake, thing. So it's got the name and then the V-Bucks amount. DanTDM soldier skin, and then we just make the V-Bucks amount. What's the most you can charge for a skin? Like 2,500? We're going for the big 3K, okay? 3,000 V-Bucks for my skin. I am not even sorry. Look at that. We have created a masterpiece today. There we go. All we needed was the Fortnite store background, and I've created myself as a Fortnite skin. Thank you, guys. I'm going to shout out Tangzia for that, because he said draw me as a pickaxe in Fortnite. That's going to be difficult, but I did it. The Watper wanted that one as well. Abdullah wanted that too. We've created what I like to call a masterpiece. That literally took me 40 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. Let's go for a quicker one. I'm going to Instagram. DBK Pikachu says, draw Granny riding her spider pet. That should be a pretty good one. Let's do that. I'm going to try and do it from memory as well, which should be tricky. But first, let's draw a spider. I'm just going to make it a real big, fat, round spider. If I grab a massive... Yeah, there we go. That looks like a good shape to me. And then we need a size for the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't even look like a spider. It looks like it's got like a ladybird without the red. Okay, it has got 8 legs. These legs are like behind because you're looking at it from an angle. It would all make sense soon. I think Granny's spider is pretty evil, so we're gonna give it evil eyes. These are my like go-to evil eyes. There we go. Curve and round. Beautiful. And the mouth. I feel like you should have a stupid little mouth. So maybe like little grubs. Then if we make the red eyes, and then we're going to give it white in the middle. This isn't quite how Granny's spider looks, but this is how I imagine it looks on a good day. Kind of looks a little bit too cute now, but let's go with it. Maybe some eyebrows too, like some dark eyebrows, just to make it super angry. There we go. All right, let's move you over here. And now we need to sit Granny on top. How am I going to draw Granny? I'm going to do it from memory, so this might suck. Actually, you know what? This is going to be her foot. This is going to be her other foot. And I'm going to go for like a little chibi Granny. So she's a little bit cute, but doesn't really lose the scariness that she has before. So let's sit her here. And then her arms are going to be up there too. If this works... This is going to look beautiful. Her head is going to be really tricky to do, though, because she's got really wispy hair. So let me just try and do this. And I think her eyes are literally just holes in her brain, right? she's like a skeleton. And I want to have like her mouth proper open, but I'm going to use a smaller stroke for that. I'm thinking of her like going into battle on her spider with a baseball bat. There we go. Angry granny. One arm is going to come out like this, and the other one's just going to be trailing. She has real small hands. How would you hold a baseball bat? Definitely not like that, but let's give her a little knobbly elbow. Oh, geez. These arms need some seeing to. Ew! What is that? Oh, that's disgusting, but that's what Granny is. Give her some little hand marks, and then we're also going to do her baseball bat. So her baseball bat just needs to be like, I guess it's like this, right? There we go. Baseball bat. I want to give it some, like, bandages. I don't know if that's actually a thing that happens in Granny, but I think that's going to look cool. Bandages on the outside. A little crack as well. Because obviously this baseball bat has seen better days. Granny's just wearing her disgusting, like, is it a dress? I don't really know. Let's just add some color just so you guys don't think I'm too crazy. So these are the shoes. There we go. And then we just need like a real dusky gray. So we need gray for the whole of this outfit. And then we're going to make it even grosser. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten her hair. All right, that bit's done. Is she gray herself? I do not know how I've just done that. Whoa, Granny. Chill. What are you doing? No, I don't want to see your shoe that close. What? Guys, it's literally moving by itself. Stop. Where's my picture gone? Stop that. Granny has literally haunted my Photoshop. So I've just grabbed a little picture of Granny's face. I'm going to stick her down the bottom so she doesn't scare you guys too much. I forgot that she had red eyes, so I need to redo those. I just wanted her skin color, really. She's just kind of a bit like rotten, I guess. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I also need to add just some red around here. So I guess it's like, kind of like around each side. It looks weird though. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's do that. It does look weird still, but hey. Baseball bat colored in. Let's give it like a weird kind of brown mark down here as well. And where the crack is. I've given her a mouth, but I don't think she actually is, like, I don't think she has teeth and stuff. But we're going to be nice. We're going to give Granny teeth this time. I know they're probably, like, weird, cursed, gross teeth that are properly eroded away. But we'll give her the benefit of the doubt this time. Let's at least be a little bit nice to her. Shading to the bandage. And I think we're pretty much there. I just need to add a little bit more, like, shading and stuff to Granny's robes. There we go. There we go. It's coming to life now. I'm going to give her some weird, like, patches and stuff too, because she ain't looking great at the best of times, to be fair. Maybe some dribble as well. A little bit of shine to those shoe nuggets she's got. I think that's Granny pretty much done. We need to do her hair though, so forgive me if I am doing this, but I think she just has wisps. She has like red teeth too and no mouth. I don't know. This is the new improved version of Granny. Do some wisps at the side. Perfect. Give her a little wisp here too. Ah, this is the stuff. This is what Granny should look like. She kind of looks like a mad scientist. Maybe that's too much hair. But you know what? This is new improved Granny. She's looking absolutely beautiful. I think you'll agree. And there you go. There's Granny. If I just do this. That's Granny riding her pet spider. I need a screenshot of her house. And maybe some speed lines as well. Because this spider is booking it right now. Yes, here we go. Granny, you are looking beautiful, my friend. Let me just pop you into a, let's do a quick shadow. And there you go. There you have it. Granny riding her pet spider. Thank you for that suggestion. Next, we move to Discord. Okay, Minty's got a good one. Draw the pugs playing a console, then you as a pug watching them. Make them play anything you want. That's a good one. So first up, we've got a old TV, which they're going to be playing video games on. Why an old TV? I mean, why not? And then we need a picture of each of the pugs. Look at the one on the right. Darcy, what are you doing? What's happened? Now let's draw some pug butts. How am I going to draw this? I want them to be sitting like, kind of like a 3/4 view. So if I do this and this, you should know what I mean, right? Okay, let's see if this works. I need like, they have chunky arms. So let's go around like this for the arms. They're playing video games, remember? Yeah, that works. Now let's do something a little bit different for Darcy. So Darcy's gonna have her big curly tail, because she's got the curliest tail out of the both of them. Oh no, I've managed to make Darcy really fat. How did I manage that? No, she's not gonna be able to hold a controller. How have I managed to make them completely different colors? I took the colors from their fur and it's managed to come out completely different. They don't really have like designated belly area like this, I guess, but I need to make this look better. I need to save it somehow. That kind of works. They look like little teddy bears now. So if I add this, it should give the illusion that I've drawn the head. So stroke. Yeah, there we go. Both of them have been drawn. Darcy's face cracks me up. I don't know why Ellie's body is gray either. Again, I picked it from her head and she looks kind of gray. Found this game called Turbo Pug on Steam. I don't know if I've played it actually. I think I played Super Pug, which is slightly different, but that is the game that they're going to be playing. There we go. Man, this one is hard. Wait, am I supposed to be in this one too? Draw the pugs playing on console, then you as a pug watching them. Oh, no. Okay, let me finish this, and then I'll try and find a way to add me as a pug. I think I've got an idea. Okay, so I've added some wallpaper and a carpet. The carpet looks like stones, but that's what we're going with. Okay, I think I'm saving it. I've added a little controller, but I need to put it behind the hands, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Actually... that looks okay. It's tiny, but it works. So you also need a cable that comes out. It's just going to go into the back of the TV. What if I just be a little lazy, duplicate this so that she's holding it there, then get another little cable that runs all the way along here and plugs in the other side. This is working. I've managed to save it. But how do I draw me as a pug? What I was thinking was just getting a random pug picture and putting my hair on it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Today, this is me as a pug, okay? Just trim that real quick, and then we'll do the little stroke trick as well. This is the best that I've got for putting blue hair on a pug. I mean, I've never done this before. It looks so dumb. But I want to have my hands, like... poking over the top like this, so I'm over the top of the TV. That's the only idea I've got. There we go. Yeah, this could work. Not quite sure how I feel about this one. I need to add, I guess, some little details because it's looking a little bit flat. Let's put that little paws on there as well. Yeah, that looks much better. They actually look like dogs now. I think that's as good as I can get on this one, guys. This was a tough one. Animals are hard to draw. Right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna choose it from Twitter. I'm gonna give Twitter all the love today. Oh, this is a good one. Draw yourself as an old man, what you think you would look like. So we've drawn Granny. Now I'm gonna draw me as a granddad. This could be a little bit weird. Okay. Let me think here. I'm gonna start with some shorts. I feel like if I was a granddad, I'd wear some shorts. I'm going to be really thin. I'm going to have knobbly knees just like Granny is. And I'm not going to be wearing any shoes. Like no shoes whatsoever. Oh, what is that leg? Undo. What is that leg? I'm just going to keep it. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Oh my goodness. Look at my little legs. My little old man legs. I feel like I made the shorts too big now. So I'm going to make it a little bit controversial. I'm going to go for a vest. I never wear vests like ever. But I feel like as a granddad, I might be able to rock it. So obviously I'm going to need a little neck. There we go. Going to have this arm come out and be the top of a walking stick. Need the knobbly elbow in there too. Well, I don't know what happened to my arm there. That's a little bit of a weird one. And another one on my hip. I'm tutting. I'm like waving my finger. I'm like, tut-tut-tut-tut. Youngins these days, huh? Okay, I feel like we peaked at the beginning with the Fortnite one, and now it's just getting a lot worse. Let's bring this down a little bit. I feel like my head should be big because the rest of me is all shrunk and I've kept my big head. I think it should be square. I'm gonna go for a square head. I don't know, when I imagine cartoon old people, I imagine a big square head and I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Put some ears on the side here. Oh, I know why I think that, because of Up. The film Up. Ear squiggles. No one knows what these are, but they draw them like that. This is all looking a little bit weird. I'm still going to be, you know what? Even when I'm old, I'm still going to be rocking this beautiful blue wig. It's going to be a wig this time. I can't be rocking these locks for that long. It's going to fall out. There it is. I think what I'm going to add is like a little... I'm going to add a little price tag just to show that I bought the wig. It's going to be tucked behind here on a little tag, just floating in the wind. And I'm old, so I don't realize it's there. Little $5 tag. I'm going to have real droopy eyes. So I'm going to have these little uwu eyes. What am I drawing? There you go. Droopy eyes. Wrinkles galore. So I need some of those. And a saggy mouth. Oh my goodness, yes. This is perfect. Little chin. I look grumpy, man. And I've just thought of something I should add to the wig. It's a little bit dusty, a little bit rusty. So I'm going to add a little bit of gray, just so it kind of shows through. The wig isn't of the best quality, so some of my old gray hairs do show through. Right, let's do some coloring as well. I'm not sure about this skin color. It's kind of like the color I have my tea. So I drank so much tea as a little old man that by the end of my life, I've literally turned into like a tea color. Okay, that's done. I look really ill. Wow. I'm gonna be wearing some light pink shorts. I don't know why. I just feel like those would be the best color for an old person. Perfect. Right. An off gray for the vest seems pretty good too, because I've owned this vest since I was a mere 16 years old. I've washed it over and over again, and now it's gone. You know, from like a bright white when you first buy something, and the more you wash it, the grayer it gets. That's about the state of where this vest is. All right, so now I need my walking stick. Let's do just a traditional walking stick. Might be a bit like bent, because if I make it there, I'd love to have a walking stick if I needed one that was made of like an old branch, so it looks really kind of weird and like out of place. Also, mad trendy. I'd have the trendiest walking stick ever. Literally crafted it myself out of a tree. And it will have a gold tip on it. There we go. Same color as my gold teeth. I think I'll still be repping some like old merch as well, just because I'm trying to keep the dream alive from when I was a youngin'. So gonna be wearing that. Gonna need some gray hair just like poking out the top. Yes. This is perfect. I don't even have eyebrows. There we go. Let's just put a little bit left. I haven't got much hair left, so that's as far as it's gonna go. Obviously, I can't grow a beard, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, I should have done like really saggy earlobes for what these are gonna turn into. Man, I think we could just do some shading now. I'm pretty happy with this one. This might be my favorite one so far. There I am. I need a background now. That's me fully completed as I'm gonna say 101 years old, because I'd love to make it to that age. What do older people do? Like bingo, just walk in. Yeah, there's me. Look, just chilling, walking down the road to get my groceries when I'm 101 years old. I don't think there's anything I can do about fixing the background. I'll try. There you go. That's a little bit better. There you go. You asked for it. You got it. Me as an old person. I think that's all that covered, right? I've lost the tweet. So if it wasn't, I'm sorry, but this is what you got instead. So let's quickly go over what on earth we made today. Let's start from the beginning. So the beginning was... oh yeah, Fortnite Dan, which was actually pretty impressive, even though I traced most of it. Anyway, Granny was next on a spider. She looks insane. Then we had the pugs playing video games with me as a pug watching. And then finally, we had me as an old man. I mean, these are just beautiful pieces of art. I think you'll agree. And if you do, leave a big fat like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, because we do crazy stuff like this every single day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry I couldn't pick more of your guys' entries, because there were literally tens of thousands, but I could only pick 4. But thank you so much for your entries. You are amazing. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Swing wagon, candle, canvas, sofa, fork, rubber band.